It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from a local brewery to me, a brewery that I've really found in the last week or two. Wish I found them sooner, but then again, they've had time to kind of do stuff like this, so maybe it was worth the wait. I love that box of cans there. I think it's great. It's Crafty Brewing Company, about 7 miles away from me down the road. And we're going to be doing their Taxman double IPA. Really, really looking forward to this. So, should we get it out in front of the camera? So I popped into their shop today. I picked up these. It was £10 for 4 cans, including the double IPA. It's just bloody great, isn't it, in terms of price? There we are then. There's the can of Taxman. Put the rest there. 8.7% ABV double IPA. Hops are king here at Crafty Brewing Company. They rule the roost and dictate to us the beers we make. Anyway, we'll get onto the label later on. Let's just get the can out into a glass, see what we get. 8.7% double IPA. I'm in for a treat tonight. So, beer pouring out. Lovely golden coloured IPA. 2-finger, more or less white head. Slightly hazy golden amber coloured beer with nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass there. Should we get the aroma? Oh yes. It's my type of beer, really. I mean, they're talking on the side of the can about them. Hops are king at Crafty Devil. I think hops are king in my life. Big, bold, punchy, grapefruity aroma. Oh, there's mango, tropical, fruity, passion fruit and orange peel and lemon peel in there. Lots of grapefruit, as I mentioned. It's quite piney. Oh, should we just dive in? 8.7% ABV, double IPA, Taxman IPA. Oof. Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows. What an incredible beer. Oh. Do you know, somebody mentioned, so I gotta mention it. It's been on my mind. Somebody mentioned earlier on a comment from a video 4 years ago, saying they've been following me for years and they love how excited I used to get about beer. And I've maybe become a little bit complacent in my reviews lately, and I'm not as excited. But I'm sure I am. I'm pretty sure I am. I'm pretty sure I was doing the same thing, this same excited thing I do with the other IPA that I did last week. I can't remember the name of it now. It was a yellow can. I'm pretty sure I still get excited about beer, as you can see today. But going on, flavour wise, big, bold, punchy, tropical fruit flavours coming through. It's piney, citrusy, grapefruity. There's lemon peel, there's some orange peel in there. There's some kind of satsuma-y like juiciness coming through from the hops. The bitterness on the back end for me is... it's just fantastic. I am still old school bitterness. That's what I love. Yes, I love the New World flavours. I like the way they produce IPAs these days, where they're really kind of fruity and juicy and punchy, and it's like a juice. But I like that, which that has in this particular beer. But I love that roaring kind of old school now bitterness that is in this particular beer. You still see it, but not as, I nearly said not very often. I don't mean that at all. You still see it a lot, but what you're tending to see at the moment, especially in late 2016, 2017, is a more floral, pungenty, juicy. It's about making the hops sing and producing lots and lots of different fruity flavours. Yes, I like that. I do. And I like it in this particular drink. But I'm going to say it one more time. I love the old school bitterness in this as well. I really do. I think it's great. Little bit of sweetness to begin with. Nice biscuity, bready, malty flavour. Then it quickly swings over to being bitter, fruity, juicy, punchy, bold, piney, grapefruity. It's wonderful. And for 8.7% ABV, the drinkability on this beer is absolutely incredible. It's not, you do get a little bit of stickiness from the hops on the lips. That's the amount of hops that have been added to the beer. That's fine. That's what you would expect. But other than that, this beer is incredibly drinkable. I'm kind of glad I found this brewery. I popped into they got a little bar in Canton in Cardiff. Not many of you watching around the world will know where that is. I just know it's local to me. Canton, we spent time as shopping there with my family as kids and drinking in some of the pubs and having some meals and whatever. And to be able to see a local craft brewery as good as this come up and challenge the big boys. I'm going to mention it one more time. The popular beer channel here on YouTube predicted that there was going to be a couple of big breweries hitting it in 2017. Cloudwater being one of them, and there's a place over in Bristol. I can't remember the name of the brewery now. Anyway, they said they were going to be the up and coming brewery. They were brewing lots of Belgium style beers. For me, you guys watching my channel, I'm going to throw this into the mix and say that Crafty Devil in 2017 are going to do the same thing. That's my prediction for 2017. Crafty Devil Brewing Company are a brewery to watch. Mark my words. Come back and thank me in 6 months when you've tried their beers in Newcastle or Scotland or Ireland or whatever it is they're going to ship, because they're building a lovely canning line. So yeah, anyway, this let's rate it. First of all, I just want to best drank cold listening to Taxman by the Beatles. I think that's a great name for a beer. Of course, I think it's anything over 7.5% ABV beers in the UK get the hell ripped out of them tax-wise. So probably more to do with that than the Beatles song, but you know, that's a way of getting around calling a beer the Taxman. Okay, rating. I think it's fantastic. I think that's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.